Have you ever woken up from a dream and thought, what was that supposed to mean? Maybe it felt random. Maybe it was disturbing. But what if your dreams were actually trying to tell you something? Let's uncover 7 of the most common dream themes and the deep messages they may be hiding. I am not a fortune teller or a witch. I have experienced 3 of these 7 dreams. I find that what I say below is true, and I've overcome those psychological fears. The remaining 4 dreams are compiled from the sharing of friends who have the same serious interest in dreams. 1. Falling. When your life feels out of control. Dreaming of falling is one of the most universal experiences. It often happens when you're feeling overwhelmed, uncertain, or lacking stability in real life. Maybe you're holding on to something too tightly. A job, a relationship, an expectation, and deep down, you know it's slipping. The fall in your dream is your subconscious telling you, let go, or brace for impact. 2. Being chased. What are you avoiding? Running from someone or something in a dream? It's not about the chase. It's about what you're running from. This dream often shows up when you're avoiding a tough decision, a fear, or an unresolved issue. And the more you ignore it in real life, the more vivid the chase becomes in your dreams. Instead of running, ask, what part of my life am I not facing? 3. Teeth falling out, loss of power or confidence. It's one of the most disturbing dreams. Your teeth crumbling, falling out, or breaking. But it's also deeply symbolic. Teeth represent strength, confidence, and appearance. This dream often shows up during times when you feel insecure, anxious about aging, or afraid of how others perceive you. Your mind is asking, where have I lost my voice, my confidence, or my power? 4. Flying. You're ready to rise. Flying dreams are exhilarating. They often appear when you're rising above challenges, stepping into your potential, or finally breaking free from limits. But sometimes, you may struggle to take off. And that's a sign you're holding yourself back. Ask yourself, what would I do if I truly believed I could fly? 5. Being naked in public. Fear of exposure. Ever had that awkward dream where you're suddenly naked at school, work, or in front of strangers? This dream isn't about your clothes. It's about vulnerability, fear of being exposed, judged, or not being enough. You might be going through something new, a career change, a new relationship, or a personal transformation. Your subconscious is asking if you're afraid of being seen for who you really are. Maybe it's time to stop hiding. 6. Losing control of a vehicle when life feels chaotic. Dreaming of driving a car but the brakes don't work, or you're steering off a cliff. This dream often comes when life feels like it's speeding, and you're no longer in control. Maybe it's work stress, family obligations, or just too many responsibilities piling up. Your mind is screaming for you to slow down. Sometimes the best way to move forward is to pause. 7. Meeting a mysterious stranger, the voice within. Sometimes you meet someone in a dream, and you just know they aren't a random person. They may look unfamiliar, but something about them feels familiar. This dream often represents your inner self, the wiser, deeper part of you. They appear when you need guidance, when you're lost, or when a decision must be made. Listen, that voice might be you, from a future you haven't lived yet. Dreams are not random. They're coded messages from your subconscious, your spirit, your deepest self. And while not every dream is profound, some are too loud to ignore. They come back, again and again, until you finally listen. So the next time you wake up wondering what your dream meant, don't brush it off. Maybe it's trying to save you from something you can't yet see. Which dream on this list have you had before? Comment below and share your experience. You never know who needs to hear it too. And if this video brought you clarity, consider subscribing. Because sometimes what you ignore is exactly what you need to hear.